What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the best cars you should have in Need for Speed Heat for each certain race, whether that be normal race, drift racing, off-road racing or even drag racing. And we also have some bonus cars at the end as well, based on like looks and stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Comment what I should do for my next video or any questions you have, and yeah, let's get straight into this video. So let's get the obvious one out of the way first. The best race car in this game is 100% the Porsche RSR. It's just as fast as any supercar in this game, but because it's so small, it classes as a light car, which means it's also really easy to go around corners extremely fast, and it's extremely easy to handle as well. So I think everyone knows this is the best car in the game at this point, but I just wanted to get this one out of the way before anyone in the comments is like missed out the Porsche RSR. So the Porsche RSR is also probably one of the best off-road cars and drag cars as well, depending on how you build it. But I'm not going to be doing any repeat cars, just because I think the video would get a bit boring if the Porsche RSR was like picked as the best car for every single category. So now we're on the best off-road car, and I've picked the Beetle. It's basically the same reason the RSR. I know the RSR is an extremely good off-road build as well, but the Beetle is light, but you can also make it go as fast as any other car in the game. So it's extremely good for off-road as it just slides around the corners, and extremely easy to handle as well. So it's great for beginners, and it's also, I'm pretty sure it's really cheap. You only got to get to like rep level 10, and it's probably like 19,000 I think it is. So it's extremely accessible for anyone, and once you upgrade this car, it's an absolute beast on the dirt tracks. The best drift car in my opinion in this game is the Mazda RX-7. Drifting can be kind of hard in this game unless you've got like a certain setup, so I'll show you the setup what I've got on here just so you can pause the video and check what you've got. You have to use like drag tires or something, which is kind of awkward, but once you get the exact build that I've got, it absolutely flies around corners, and it's extremely easy to drift even for beginners. You just have to drive around this car for like 10 minutes and then you just become a drift master, it seems like. So yeah, this car is really good. I'll show you some gameplay with it here, and I easily 3-starred a drift zone as well, so there's no doubt in my mind that this is the best drift car in the game. I think it's pretty cheap as well, so everyone can afford it. I'm not sure how much it is exactly. I think it's like 30 grand, but it's still pretty cheap for a car in this game, because these cars go up to like, I don't know, 2 million in some of them, so it's pretty cheap. Everyone can afford it. The only time it does get expensive is when you have to buy loads of car parts for it. Now, what I thought about is people who want a drift car but want one that actually looks really nice, like a supercar drift car. And the best one that I could find was the Ford GT. It's one of my favourite cars of all time actually, just the way it looks. And the drift is pretty good on it as well. It's not as good as MX-7, but the Ford GT looks way better in my opinion. So yeah, if you want to drift in style and you've got a lot of money to spend, buy the Ford GT and you won't regret it. Now we're on the category of the best drag car in the game, and what a drag car is, it's just a car that's designed to go from point A to point B as fast as possible, no turning. And the car I picked for this one is the Ferrari F40. I think the Beetle is slightly faster than this car, but I didn't want to have any repeats like I said, so I picked the Ferrari F40. This thing is absolutely rapid. I don't even have the best car parts on this thing. I've only got like Elite Plus, I think. I haven't even got Ultimate Plus, so if you could get Ultimate Plus on this car, you would go so fast, I'm surprised the game wouldn't crash. You'll see in the gameplay here, it is so fast that I could barely keep track of where I was going. So if you're looking for a drag car, I would highly recommend this car, but you could also buy the Beetle if you haven't got enough money. Now this next car is personal opinion, but I think it's the best looking car in the game. It's the LaFerrari. I just think this thing looks so cool and so sleek and so like mysterious. I just absolutely love it. So obviously this one's not going to be like the fastest car or the best off-road car or something. It just looks good and decided to add it in there for fun. It also costs a lot of money. I'm not sure how much exactly, but it's a bit of a flex if you drive around the map in this thing. People will like point you around, stuff like that, which I think is quite cool. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. Please make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want to become part of the Default King channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you want to help me with that, just click the big red button below. If you guys have any questions, any at all about this game, just make sure to comment down below and I'll answer each and every single one of you. And if you guys have any ideas of what content you want me to do next, whether it's still on Need for Speed Heat, like doing certain exploits or glitches or something like that, or if it's a completely different game, that's fine, just put it down in the comments and I'll read through them all and talk to some of you guys. So anyways, that's enough talking for one day, I think. I see you guys in the next video. Bye!